Chapter 1. The Numbered Life. My designation is 162432B12, though sometimes, in the quiet moments, I whisper the name my parents gave me, Elisabeth Grace Forester. Names are dangerous. They make people real. They remind you that you belong to something greater than the number etched onto your government records. Rule number 6 is very clear. All human beings shall be referred to by the number given them at the hospital they were born. I have broken this rule every day of my life. The city wakes early, though there is little difference between morning and night. Artificial light spills across the streets in a gray haze, regulated to match the government's schedule. The sky, if it can be called that, is a permanent shade of dull steel, the result of centuries of smoke and climate engineering. I fall in step with the others from my housing block, each of us shuffling forward in silence toward the distribution station. The air hums with the sound of surveillance drones, wings slicing the air as they scan our faces for irregularities. A voice crackles through the overhead speakers. Rule number 3. Nutritional blocks are available 2 times per day based on caloric need. No other food may be consumed. Any violation will result in penalty. The crowd doesn't flinch. We've all heard the announcement 1,000 times. At the station window, a worker slides me 2 gray packages. The blocks are dense, tasteless, and designed to keep us alive, nothing more. I hold them carefully, not because they are precious, but because losing them would mark me as suspicious. Suspicion is almost as dangerous as rebellion. Beside me, a boy drops one of his packets. It splats against the ground. For a moment he hesitates, looking around in panic. Then another boy stoops quickly, scoops it up, and hands it back without a word. Their eyes meet for less than a second before both of them lower their heads. Even kindness can be reported. I clutch my blocks and step away, blending back into the crowd. The city is alive, but not in the way my great-great-grandfather once knew. The streets are wide, sterile, lined with government banners displaying the 7 rules. They glow in white against black screens, flickering like the eyes of something alive. 1. 1 child per couple. 2. Family trees are not allowed. 3. 2 nutrition blocks per day, no other food. 4. No one person may be recognized as special. 5. No gatherings of more than 3 related people. 6. Numbers only, no names. 7. Communication is limited to one's pod of 10 workers. The words are etched so deeply into us that we hardly need to read them anymore. A woman from my block walks beside me, her eyes fixed ahead. She is part of my work pod, one of the 10 I am permitted to speak with. But we do not greet each other. Speaking outside the designated workplace hours would be a violation. I wonder, not for the first time, what her real name might be. When I return to my quarters, the silence is heavy. My parents' door is closed. They will still be resting before their shift begins. I move quickly to my own space, a single narrow room with gray walls and a single bed. The nutrition blocks sit untouched on the table. It is here, behind the locked door, that I allow myself to breathe. I reach under my mattress and pull out the chain. The heart-shaped locket dangles in my hand, unremarkable to anyone who doesn't know its secret. It is scratched, dull, and ordinary, the kind of trinket overlooked by officials searching for contraband. But I know better. The locket warms faintly as I press it between my palms. My great-great-grandfather designed it so only his descendants could unlock it. I am one of them. I close my eyes, waiting. The locket flickers, projects a soft golden light across my wall. The gray dissolves, and in its place I see color. A table, long and crowded, covered with food so rich and strange it almost hurts to look at. Children laughing, running around a room lit by firelight. An old man lifting a baby high into the air, his eyes kind and full of love. I press my hand to my chest. This is forbidden. This is dangerous. But this is also life.